Okay. Uh, Hello everyone. Welcome to another stream, I guess. Um, yes, I know it's live YouTube. You don't have to send me an entire email. Anyways, welcome to the stream, I suppose. Um, so yeah, I'm just doing this stream because one, I'm taking a break, and two, I'm bored. Oh yeah, my friend Douglas is sure to join soon, and how was I already streaming for 1 minute? It felt like 5 seconds. Chill, bro. All right, all right. Now I'll just send the link on Twitter. They tell them me stream. Oh, there he is.
Hello
Yo,
there.
hello,
Hello.
welcome. It's
Thank
nice
you.
to have someone on the stream to join.
Yeah, I'm bored because I'm building a engine.
Ah,
A certain B12.
oh, okay, that's cool, I guess. Yesterday my uncle gave me a car from Japan, I think, because it says Japan Cup 2018 that you build, and it's pretty cool. I haven't built it yet, but one day I will. For now, just sitting on my shelf.
Um, for me, for I have a bit of a cold. So yeah,
Oh, you have a cold too?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah. I'm dying.
yeah, I feel like I'm dying sometimes as well when I have the cold. I call it the summer cold because you have the cold somewhere in the summer.
Cool.
Hmm. So, how's your weekend going, Dougie boy?
Not very nice because my parents were like this morning. I just wake up at 7 a.m. I went to couch and I just sit down and then my dad was like, go to the shop, and I was like chilling to music to like Rusty's theme, like yeah, you know, and
Like you're just chilling on your couch, listening to some Tom Staines. You're listening
yeah,
to Rusty Steve. Then your parents come and say, "Hey, go shopping, you lazy ass."
yeah, and I was like still waking up because it was 7 a.m. and I just woke up like 2 minutes ago, and
And there's
10
not
minutes
really a lot
later,
of shops that open on like 7 a.m. Because usually they're
uh,
open at like
in your
8 or
village, we
9.
have two shops and both open at half 7, like
Oh,
30 minutes past 6. So yeah, they're pretty early open. So yeah, I was like 10 minutes chilling on the couch because I was still waking up. I didn't hear them, and my dad just came into the room and he was like, "Go shopping, and I'm taking away your phone until like tomorrow." And I
oh,
found the hiding spot. So I am illegally having this phone right now.
huh. Uh, well, my weekend, is going. I guess it had like a rough start because when I woke up, I changed to my PJs and changed from my PJs and went put on some clothes, and I went to the kitchen to make some breakfast. And mom told me to tidy my room because there were dust all over my shelves, so I had to spend like from
Coughs and sneezes spread diseases.
yes, coughs and sneezes spread diseases.
The what?
um,
The diesel. The diesel. You
the
diesel.
diseasel, the diseasel. uh,
Ugh.
so I spent like from 9 o'clock because I woke up at 9 to 10 o'clock. So basically an hour cleaning my room, then doing my bed. So yeah. Then I had scouts, which I didn't even care. I just went on Twitter and just scrolling and trying out. And if he asked something, I'm like, oh, yeah, yes, I paid attention, yes. And for the rest of the thing, I just stayed on Twitter, just
Oh, you
scrolling.
know, today was like supposed to be raining like in the 11 o'clock, and my friends were like, bring the wood from like because we have like a back house on the garden where there's like wood and things for the garden like shovels, etc. So yeah, and
Oh,
I
so
had
it's
to
like a
bring the
shed.
wood from yeah, and I had to bring wood from there to the house. Then I had to go all the way from through the village for water for my rabbits. Then I had to fetch some hay from like a house from the shed again for my rabbits, and for all that I had like 2 hours. So yeah, that was
Oh,
quite fun running around.
yeah, that was great fun running around. Yeah,
Yeah, running in the
yeah,
rain.
yeah. Running in the rain is. It was raining.
Yeah, it started like raining the halfway when I was going home for the village, and that's why I have a cold. Like,
Oh,
yeah, and I'm like I wear like flip flops or something like that. For the I don't wear like shoes. I wear flip flops everywhere. Only in the winter I sometimes change to like normal shoes. But I'm too lazy to change my shoes and I go like in the shirt. I don't take like a vest or something. I just go in a shirt for the village in flip flops.
oh,
Usual. And everybody was like talking to me like, how did you not like broke your hand or like how did you not slip or something? And I was like, I did it once and I regret it and I'm not going to happen and that's not going to happen again. And it didn't.
oh.
Who's CJ
That was probably
Murdoch?
fun then. I lied.
Who's
It's definitely not fun to do that. I think.
who's CJ Murdoch in the chat?
Oh, uh, all right. Sorry, CJ Murdoch didn't see you there. Hello, welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
Shay?
Wait,
No, it's tons of track masters.
Oh,
that's illegal.
I didn't even notice that was you, Tons.
That was an epic prank, as you could.
Gee, I literally
tell.
thought you were Shay.
Um,
Well,
John,
that was unexpected.
is this the second time we meet in like a call?
Yeah, ever so slightly unexpected, but hey,
Yeah,
know.
well, welcome to the stream then.
hello everybody who has welcomed me to the. Yes, hi.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
selling these, but not really. But I'm going to give. I'm going to make them. I'm going to sell them.
Okay.
And I'm getting my own puppet.
Okay, go.
We'll put these here because I'm going to use them.
Right then,
Um,
how's everybody's day going?
Pretty confusing, I guess.
That makes sense. It's a Saturday.
Yeah. The Eurovision thing is up and going, I guess.
My what? Pardon?
Eurovision is like this song contest where like people in Europe do this like competition, singing and shit like that.
Oh, I've never noticed. I've never heard of that before, but thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, no
Um,
problem. It's apparently trending in Twitter Malta, along with Destiny, Malta, Italy, and for some reason Israel. For
Israel.
some
Yeah.
reason.
I was born in Israel. Bit of useless
Oh,
information for you. Nobody
Um,
cares. Anyways,
wait, really?
yeah, what's trending in? Okay. Yes, here it is. Trending UK. Meet at Bucks. El Diablo. Carol Vorderman. Eurovision 2021. And
Oh
then
yeah,
Lady
there it
Gaga.
is, Eurovision.
And then there's Lady Gaga. Why?
Why is Lady Gaga there?
She
I
apparently
grown up with
opened
Lady
up to a
Gaga.
traumatic experience at 19.
Please.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
I
Yeah.
think this is the first time we're actually interacting together tons. I mean,
Oh,
I just, yeah, like the only time where we interact was either from Discord where you just send me the videos and I just download them for you.
yeah. I actually found a video downloading thing which worked really well. So, yeah, I thought I told you about. Oh, I must have not told you about it.
No, you never told me that.
Oh no,
You
I'm
left
so
me. How dare
sorry.
you?
I do apologize.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Hey,
Yeah.
at least I helped a bit, at least.
You absolutely most certainly did. I definitely I'm pretty. Should I give you a shout out in my community? I feel as if I've already given you a shout out in my community post. I'll
You
do it
only-
again just for
You
all
only
the
gave
help.
me a shout out when I used to download the videos for you.
Oh, don't worry. I'll give you another one for all the help which you've done over time. You know, very helpful.
Well, thank you then.
Oh, that's
wholesome.
perfectly all right.
Hmm.
Recently, it appears that YouTube recommended seemed to like a Adventures of Thomas video. So in 11 hours, it got 17,000 views.
Oh.
It's
Uh,
really weird.
yeah.
Do people like it that much?
I was
or-
actually going to make a video showing the model of the Adventures of Thomas and also the trailer. Like I had in mind the exact same video that you posted on your channel. Like the
Really?
exact same idea. Yeah. Like it would show like the models and like the background that it had and then the
Yeah.
trailer. But then you took the same idea.
Yeah, somebody sent it to me on Discord. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that seems pretty pog, you know, it seems pog. I think that, and then I just quickly put them all together. I didn't know that. So you knew that about them too. Oh my, didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to do it as like a part two because like when I first began my channel, I tried to do like commentary stuff, like talking about upcoming films like
Yep.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, Sonic the Hedgehog
Oh, there's
the
one of
movie
those.
2.
Yes,
I talked about the Adventures of Thomas, which I just went on the Thomas wiki, found the information of the Adventures of Thomas and just start talking shit on it. And that's
Yeah.
still one of my favorite videos that I've done. Even though it's poorly made, it's still one of my favorites.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, the only poorly made videos are the videos in which you don't put in effort. And so basically, you could count it as 90% of my channel, but I know I should be spending 50 hours on it. I only spend 24. So
I feel like that's when the pandemic hit, like people started making more channels and it just grew even more.
the YouTube community, yeah, I only started my channel because I was bored in lockdown. So if 2020 had never happened, I wouldn't have gotten 4,000 subscribers. You know, it all worked out in the end.
Yeah, and originally I started in like December of 2019. When I uploaded the first video, was just me and my friends just goofing around. Uh, then I started making more videos. And then in 2020, when Mr. Lockdown hit, I made a video, a Roblox video, where it was like an April Fool's event on this game called Steam Age. I'm sure Douglas heard of it, right?
I don't
Um,
play Roblox. My brother does.
Oh, you have a
Um,
brother? Oh, that's nice.
I do have a brother. Fun fact: he just went to somebody's birthday party to him. He made me draw a card, and then in return, he brought me a slice of cake from the party. So
Hey, at least you got something.
I did. I spent about 40 minutes drawing that card for him. I'm
40
very
minutes to draw a card, really?
Yeah, it was some character from Minecraft. So I drew that. I did get the cake though. I got a nice big slice of chocolate cake, so it was all
Oh,
worth it in the
I
end,
like
you know?
chocolate. Huh.
Yeah, chocolate is
At least
very
you got something then. At least you got something.
yeah, indeed. Sorry. Right.
Uh,
So
Anyway, speaking of the thing I said before, Steam. There's like a April Fool's event in this game called Steam Age. It's basically like Thomas, like take on Sodor, but it had like real engines and their real life names.
Ooh.
They had like an April Fool's event where they had like meme stuff. Like they had a Thomas and they told me Toby when he added the tramway section, and I made a video showing the like the Thomas and Steam Age, and that blew up and got like 500 views.
Dang.
Yeah, that was the first one. Then the second, like now it's the most viewed one, and it was a Halloween video that I made in October, where I got my crappy Timothy custom. I put it like on my desk with like blue track and half Trackmaster track because I don't really have that much Trackmaster Revolution track, and
I mean,
it just
probably
made
the backup.
Timothy just rolling off, like falling off my desk, and then putting like a Genty, a red Genty, because at the time I thought it was an E2.
Mhm.
I put it on the ground. I looked up which you can clearly see it was the sun, and that got 2.8k views. How did
Damn.
that get 2,000 views? I don't know.
Well, what can I say? Views aren't everything. It's mostly about the people who
Yeah.
regularly come. For instance, I have a viral video. Let's take a look at it. I believe I can fly or not. And basically, in this video, it's an 8-second video of a season 25 Thomas flying and then
Yeah, I think I saw
crashing.
it.
Yeah. Now this video has got 122,000 views, but it's only got 799 likes and 93 comments. If the video was like a popular YouTuber's, it would probably have like 10k likes and about 100k comments. So it's I think it's just YouTube recommended. People come in, watch the video, don't do anything about it, and go on with their day.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, it's the interesting thing about YouTube. You've got to like capture a captive audience, you know, like hi there, hello.
You like have to capture the right audience.
The
Like
right
you need to
people.
find the specific audience. And I think for me, being as you can clearly see an E2OC, which tons I am very I'm feeling very bad for you because you said that you don't really like E2OCs.
No,
And then
I like yours.
talking
It's just
to
the
one-
ones which yeah, I like yours. It's clearly something new and interesting. I just don't like the people which
I
do
mean,
the
I
more
do admit that my seat's kind of crap. It's just a green Thomas with
No,
green eyes.
it's not bad. It's just that I just don't like just some OCs just for their look, I guess. I just think that characters in the Thomas universe should stay like that. I don't have a massive problem or a grudge with them. It's just that I'm not the, biggest fan.
Especially the OCs that have superpowers. Like, when in the world did Thomas any Tom's character have freaking superpowers and hair, apart from Tugs. I keep
Hair.
mistaking
Hair is
Tugs
awful.
with Tons.
Yeah.
Although there's some good like hair Thomas OCs like Mr. A the Hedgehog,
Yeah.
but the rest of them, bro, most of them are. I'm sure most of them made by 8-year-olds who are not really that experienced and they're just trying. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna make an OC, any kind of OC, it could be an E2, K2, Black 5, A4 Pacific, any kind. Don't. And I'm doing this from behalf of me and Tons. Just don't give your OC hair unless it's an OC from
Of Tugs.
Tugs.
Yeah. Because if you
it's
like make
from
a
Tugs,
like
it's perfectly fine.
yeah.
Anything unrelated to Tugs, no, zero,
Yeah.
nada, zilch.
Zilch, yeah. From Tugs, I think that a Tugs OC, you don't really get many of those, do you? They're pretty cool. They're
I
pretty
never
cool
even
when
saw
you do.
a Tugs OC. I never saw one.
Let me type that into
I
Google
only saw
real
like
quick.
original ones.
Tugs
Hold
OC. Okay, I'm scared.
Oh no, what did you find?
Basically just imagine a gamer girl slapped onto a Tugs character.
Oh, I think I know which picture you're looking at.
I don't think I need to. What is this?
Is her name Sharon or
Sharon.
Jewel?
It doesn't say the name. Oh, okay, yeah, I found it. Sharon.
Or is it Tilly?
Yeah, I found it,
that's
Tilly. I found
purple and have the solar flag on it.
Yeah, if you make a Tugs OC, it would be very, very nice if you could make it a color which a real tugboat would be, maybe. I don't think you'll ever see a purple tugboat, ever. Or for that matter,
I'm not sure.
a blue
I'm
one.
not sure. I mean, a blue. I think there is a blue tugboat at one, probably like a police tugboat, I guess.
Yeah.
Like what was
As you were talking
what
about hair, it's
Oh,
cheesy
God,
and be like.
Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down. I'm gonna.
I'm gonna scroll down so I can save your eyes, Tons. That
It's not
Can
very
I
nice.
it's just tugboats. It's just tugboats that don't even exist. They're not even from Tons. It's just normal real life tugboats.
You were
Mhm.
talking about hair for characters, and
Yes.
Etienne be like,
Oh, I forgot Etienne.
No, that's
forgot.
facial hair, guys. Guys, that's facial hair. It doesn't count.
Oh yeah. Then there's a time when Gordon had his like a mustache painted. I
yeah.
still remember that, and I
Yeah.
haven't even seen the episode where it originates from, but I remember seeing it.
There's the Cole Mustache Spencer from Trackmaster. I really, by the way,
yeah.
basically the funny thing is, I've got so many like hundreds of video ideas which I can do. You saw my community post, maybe. It's conquering the Trackmaster range, one item at a time, and very epic. And then I've got all these items, but some of them are like, yeah, this exists. There's nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, this exists. There's nothing else to talk about. It exists.
Hell.
Yeah, it exists, which is kind of why I made this video. Can you share screen? No.
Oh yeah. Just share screen and I'll accept it.
Oh no, I can't do it. I'm on
something in
mobile.
the other room.
Okay.
And I don't
I'll
know
share
what it
screen
is.
for you then.
Yeah, it's my newest video. You can see it's 37 seconds, and it's all this
it's
video.
when you show off this is like when you showed off the entire Fisher Price Trackmaster thing, right?
No, it's
Thank
Hit
you.
Toys actually. I think
Yeah,
if
Hit
you, there
Toys
it is.
thing.
How many
Yeah,
views
there
has
it
it got? Oh, okay.
Okay.
People like it. Yeah, as you can see, basically, I don't know if
So that
StreamYard
one
has-
disliker. Go to
Oh,
hell.
That's sad. That look, as you can see, all I'm doing is. Can you hear the music?
Yeah, I'm just gonna mute it so I don't get copyrighted
Oh, it's not
because I'm
copyright
scared.
music. Don't worry. Whatever,
Okay.
whatever though. It's I can safely. It's just like if you read the description, that's all the video is. Like
HD promos to a sick beat. Yeah. Then you just pin the promos.
promos, yeah. Basically, the only reason I made this video is so that maybe I can get away with not covering several of these items. Like, yeah, this Thomas exists. You saw it
Yeah.
in a video. I don't need to cover it in a proper one. Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Wait, by the way,
Edward
speaking of
Henry.
a video talking thing, are you going to do the pull and go Lady Diesel 10 Tommy thing?
I probably should. I probably should.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
told you
Firstly,
like that
however,
a
I've
few
got a
months
video
ago
on.
and you still haven't made a video about it. And you
That
said you were gonna do a video about it.
sorry, the information which I looked for information. There's just so little of it. Think I can make one on the entire pull and go range. Perhaps. In the meantime, the current videos on schedule are Muddy Poppins.
Oh yeah,
He made a
Meow.
he made this
I'm
very
like
epic
sure you
video.
contacted with him, right? You
Yeah,
made a live stream together, remember?
Yeah, I've got I had contact with Muddy Poppins because the site in which we were contacting on, blueplastictracks.com, has like crashed, which is really sad
Oh.
because that site has got like since 2014 like every single bit of Trackmaster and Tomy information you ever need.
Oh.
And now it's like
That
down,
sucks,
it's
that.
shut. I don't know what's going on. Nobody does, and it would be really awful if it can't be taken back up again.
I have like two theories about it. It's either going to a very big update, and in order to make it proper, users can't use it for a while, or they're shutting down the site.
Ooh.
Oh,
Those are just my
You're right
theories.
there,
I
Douglas.
don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it's real or not. That's just my theory. That's what I think.
oh, it makes sense. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Douglas, is it Douglas? Douglas, you'll be interested to
Douglas
know
is
that I
good.
think that you're the current thumbnail for my video. But oh goodness, I've got to leave this stream so I can give it a proper thumbnail. Oh no, this is bad.
Wait,
no,
Oh.
I forgot to give my video a thumbnail. No.
I mean,
Oof.
you don't really have to do a thumbnail. You're just showing the hit toys Trackmaster stuff.
Yeah, I made a special thumbnail for it, and now I
Wait,
need to.
are you going to use my truck face?
Okay, right. I've got to go off the stream now so I can add one just so that it can not
Alright,
just
then.
Donald on
If
the
you want to
stream. Okay,
rejoin, the link is on your Discord. Remember.
yeah, thank you very much for letting me join.
And thank you for
Goodbye,
you to joining.
CGI
Bye.
Murdoch.
Goodbye, tons. It's
CGI
nice to talk to you.
Murdoch. Oh wait, one
Yeah.
second.
Bye, Mr. Dons.
Let me just quickly.
Bye.
CGI Murdoch forever.
Yes. Well, that was nice of him to join, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only thing I have made is a running boat.
Oh, nice.
And I bring all my stuff here because like why not?
Huh.
Is someone watching this?
No. It still has 0 viewers apparently. and
Well, I
I'm-
have no idea.
and I posted on Twitter and even pinged him to see if anyone would even join the stream if Tons was there. But no, still nobody joined. But we didn't even care. We just had a good time,
Yeah.
didn't we, Douglas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if no one's here, we can talk about the theories. Well,
Oh yeah.
I actually had a few ideas for stories because, like, When I have my own time, I just make stories and I
No,
just talk to
no.
myself.
How? No way. No way. Douglas, remember how Tom Props found the season 4 Renee's prop?
Uh, I think so.
They found Duncan. He found Duncan.
I need Duncan.
No, actually, Thomas Merchandise. Thomas
I
Tank
need
Merch found
Duncan.
Duncan.
I need Duncan.
Here, let me share screen so you can see.
I need Duncan. I need him. I love him. I
Come on, load. Look, Duncan. Tank Merch found him. He found him.
yes.
Duncan.
Duncan is
Yes.
alive. I actually
Oh, this was
remade
used in
a
the
few.
episode Cool Trucking when Duncan was on Madge.
Uh,
That's cool.
oh yeah. I remade a few
He,
faces.
he looks cool as well.
Could I just show how I would portray Duncan?
Oh, you want me to show Duncan again? Face reveal, boys. Let's go. Hair reveal,
Wait,
actually.
shit. My camera. Shit. Well, anyway, my camera doesn't want to work with me. So yeah.
Oh. So, I'm going to make a video. Well, I'm actually editing one. I just need to find a sound effect to the harbor.
Okay, now we can try. Oh yeah, boom.
Yay! Wha- Oh, hello, E2. He
That's my
looks very scary for some reason. The face scares me.
Then we have
He's just looking up at the sky.
cross patch. I actually had an idea that it's going to be like this and this, and it's going to be like push pull.
Oh,
So yeah, she's going to be looking at him while he is
oh,
looking
okay.
in
So
front
like
of him,
Clarabelle.
happy.
So, yeah, he happy
Yeah.
boy. Ah, okay,
This is
that's my.
actually more like old slow coach.
It's the angry
Because
slow
it's like,
coach.
yeah, the grumpy old slow coach.
Yeah,
Um,
grumpy slow
I'm trying
coach.
to find. Yeah, boy, I found him. I found him. I found the
You
little
found
boy.
him? Who did you find? Wait, what's his name again? Fuck, I forgot his name again. He's the
Dolgok.
Dark Age engine, right?
Dolgok.
Yeah, Dolgok. I keep
This
forgetting
actually.
the.
Awkward silence.
Yes, the awkward silence.
Where's the other twin? Oh yeah, here's the other twin. So, yeah, the two twins. PG and Lizzie.
Huh.
it is actually based on a cat channel, which they have a cat PG. So yeah, that's how I came up with names. This is meant to be Gordon, but I improved it to Grammy.
Ooh.
Then I was born. I was bored in a shower. So yeah, that's how I came up with Nigel. This is the meow. And actually, which no one knows, is I gave this guy a face.
Neil, the coffee, the cabless engine has a
The box
face.
engine.
The box engine, yes. Today
And
it's a forgetful day. I'm forgetting a lot of shit today.
Coach 1, Coach 2,
Coach
Coach
3,
3,
Coach 4.
Coach, and Coach 5.
Are you going to do
And the jam
Rosalind
coach.
coaches next? Oh,
Yeah.
are you gonna do
I
Oh, okay.
actually do it like, actually do it, I take a van and I double it in the size.
Ah,
Or I split it in half when I think like, yeah.
yeah.
And one of the vans I was carrying in the room and it fell onto the floor and the chassis fell off. And
Oh,
I looked at it and I was like, I hate you.
I hate you. Why would you do this to me? Just why?
Most of the things which I have have fallen apart or something like that because they're really, like, some of the things they're like really how do you say it, crappy built.
Oh,
Yeah, and this is the running board for the B12.
you doing the B12 next? Damn, that voice crack.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Um. Yeah, because we have from number 1 to number 7, but we don't have number 3.
Oh, so you're gonna make an Alfred?
Uh, kinda, but it's not going to be Alfred. It's going to be Trumpet.
Ah, trumpet.
No, Trumpet. Trumpet.
Ah,
I'm trying to position this so I can make like a wee. So yeah, it's going to be something like this. There's going to be a bogey in front and
huh.
a cap here.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, this is I actually have bad luck with Thunder engines, so let's hope it goes good. I never built Tenders, or I built them wrong. Like, do you know the key 2? The Tender look like horrible.
Oh,
Or I'm thinking of making a new Ginty because like this one is pretty
why not?
crappy
Oh,
and just
why
retire
is it
this one.
crappy?
So yeah, let's start. A boiler fell off, then the face fell off, then the wheels are completely broken. Like they are still onto the body but like flat. Then you have the cab is small, like it's half big or half small. And the mod looks and it's tilted on the side. Yeah.
Uh,
Sad boy.
yeah. Why sad boy?
Because he doesn't have a dome. He
Oh,
doesn't have a face.
poor boy.
And his like front button is like completely messed up because I put him in a shed and I by mistake like drag him by a wall and this
Oh.
happened rather
Ah.
accidental. Oh yeah, and I have a special
It's
feature which is called a
basically Thomas comes to breakfast.
yeah. And then we have this.
Oh.
The turn
It
table.
remind it the wheel arrangement reminds me of a mix between Ryan and Whiff.
This is Albert.
Ryan because of the like. Oh, Albert! I forgot about him. I forgot about Albert.
Sad noises.
Sans noises. I'm sorry, Albert. I betrayed you.
He's going. He's coming after you.
No, please
He,
don't.
so yeah. Wait. And I actually really like this guy. Is yeah, the E2. His better side is
Oh.
this one because yeah. I was actually thinking if I should put the extended tank, but I put it because like why not? And on a Hornby model, you have like a whistle here. So I put it, but I was putting it into a shed, and I didn't realize it was too tall. And I was pushing, and I didn't realize I pulled his whistle off. Oof.
Oof. Alright, there we got our sound effects. Now let's put them in action. Alright. Alright. So now. Oh.
So yeah, those were all the models. I still didn't make a video about them. Last time I made a video about my models, it was the time I hated them. And I still didn't make a update.
Oh.
I should make one. Probably. Knock knock. Knock knock.
Yeah.
What?
Hong Kong mother truckers.
Okay. Knock knock.
Yes. Who's there?
Duck.
Duck who?
Duck quack.
I'm gonna share my screen because I'm editing a video and you're gonna see the progress.
I just wanna flex. I'm going to be in a what's it called? Title of not title.
I don't know.
In front of Track's video. A little flex.
Oh, I forgot what the title
Well, you
was.
have you on a stream. And you got your very own promotions. So that's I think I made the B12 a bit too long.
Do you think?
I
Uh,
think yeah, because like AE2, a big tank engine is shorter
oh,
a lot than the running bots. You know what I would love? If there was like picture of every single model and I could compare them if I do have the right size for them.
uh,
Like one time I was trying to do P2 and a P2 double header because I'm like really trying to get a picture so I can tell if the P2 is too big. And then I realized they never met.
oh, they never met, and somehow you
And
thought they met before.
like it's not impossible because the P2s were made around the LNER era, which is like the four groups. Uh,
Uh,
you know what I mean? And London Railway didn't even survive that long. So yeah, oof for the
oof.
P2s. Let's press F to pay respect to P2s who died. All.
F. Yes.
F.
F to pay respect, boys.
Out. By the way,
Why
I'm
is it lagging
getting
so much?
they cat me.
Why you slow down? Go
What do you
fast.
do?
Go fast, you useless.
I actually today
Making
rescued
a
a cat
video
from a
while
street.
I'm taking a break. Ah,
Yeah, I found like a cat on the street, and I was like, "Hey, could I pet you?" And she was like, "Okay, I don't know, I'm wrong." And I petted her. Then I got on my way and was going back home, and she or he was
oh,
still there. So I took it home, and she's right now laying, eat, eating probably.
huh.
Yeah, and
I
she's like
have a
undefeated, and
loose
I
tooth that I want to get rid of because it's moving.
do you like rip your tooth off sometimes?
Well, fun fact. Here's a little story. So one time I wanted to take my tooth out. By doing the trick where you tie a string to your tooth and try to pull it with a door or have someone pull it. We tried the trick, and when we
The doors
tried it,
hit you.
no,
The doors
the
hit you.
door like pulled, but it just ripped the rope. The string it just ripped, and so I had like a piece of string stuck to my tooth, and I couldn't get it out until I finally got my tooth out. So,
No.
moral of the story: some tricks don't work.
Yeah, actually, like you just play with the tooth. I don't know how you call it, but like touch it every time, and then it just like became weaker and weaker because you just like press it and pull it, press it and pull it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you do it. So yeah, and I do it like that, and then rip it, and I really hate that part because I do it like every single day, like before school, before like a important test, like in the 11 a.m. and no 11 p.m. Like you know what I mean.
Uh,
Like every day in the evening, and I can't sleep until I get it out because I have a feeling that I'm going to it's going to fall and like choke me or something like that.
why
And
would it choke you?
other thing I'm worried of is I have to touch it every single time, like play with it, like push it and pull it. because I feel uncomfortable not touching it. And then like in the once I had a tooth and I pulled it out and there was blood everywhere and I had like there was like everywhere and it looked like if someone killed me and I was
Oh,
just dying and blood was going out of me.
oh Lord.
And my mom came like the next morning, she like took the blanket off and she was like, "Oh my fuck, what happened to you?" Yeah, and I
Are
told
you
like
kidding me?
my tooth fell off.
Are you? The file corrupted? Damn it! I have to film it again now.
Lol,
God
lol.
damn it!
You know what's
I have to go
funny?
filming again. What's funny?
The beat, the beat flow is longer than the express code. I think I'm making something wrong.
What are you making wrong?
I wonder what.
I wonder
I see.
what.
I think I see it because I think I have the up platform. I have it too long.
Oh,
Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, so now I have to cut it in half. Then I have to glue it back together, and I don't want to do it, so I'm going to somehow do it like this because
oh.
I'm lazy. Hmm. Oh, I have an idea.
Brand. Yes, there we go. Okay. We go. Alright. Like this. Or whatever. A block.
Which character in Thomas the Tank Engine you hate the most?
Character from the franchise that I hate the most. Uh, I don't know. The
Fun fact:
well,
my favorite Thomas movie is The Great Discovery because I watched it as a
uh,
kid many, many, many times.
well, I mean, the Great Discovery. It's cool. It's a really good movie. I
Yeah,
quite like
I
it.
hate the start, like the song, like we are
Thomas, your
racing
leader.
to the wall. No, 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 no. The like start song, like we are racing to the wall.
Oh no, but I think that's Conical Engines racing to the war.
No,
Way.
no, no, no,
Oh
no.
no, that was a Great
In
Discovery. No.
the start race where like James and Thomas are racing to the wall.
Oh yeah, Thomas and James are racing to the wharf. Everyone wants to be the first or second, third or fourth. That's somehow implanted in my brain. I just can't stop singing it, no matter how much I try.
My favorite Thomas the Tank Engine song is "Accidents Happen."
Been down again. But that's actually my least favorite one because since I heard it so many times, it's like one of those
Yeah,
songs that you just hear so many times, but you just got over it. That's one
I
of
can
them.
hang some themes like
Uh,
Thomas the Tank Engine themes. I know them all. Do you wanna hear them? I have a
uh,
talent of humming the Thomas themes.
yeah, I just sometimes whistle, just whistle them, like go like. You know, sometimes what I do, I just either hum them or whistle.
Oh,
Okay, now I gotta start filming again.
I have I have a fun game. Like hand I mean themes. And
Oh,
try guessing what theme, whose theme it is. Check
jeez,
it
that
out.
scared me. Just putting the volume down.
Yes. Should I start again?
Okay, so now I have to start filming the end again. And that I hate. So, Douglas, what are your thoughts
Yes.
on the Eurovision thing?
Um. What is it? I don't think I was listening at that time. Yeah, but we don't have it like here. Like,
Uh,
but we have kind of like a similar thing, but it's like a weird thing. But it's like every summer, like like once the 2 months of summer, there's like a festival in every single village in our state, and they're like bands and everything. They're like singing songs like every day,
uh,
every year, once per like yeah.
uh,
Could we play a game?
uh, at- okay, so at which station? Do the sunset. I think it's this one, right? When it's dark. Yes, this one. So, Tidman Station. Trying to get my Tom Tom boy. Alright, let's just get Tom boy and record that scene again because Ben Cam can be a dick sometimes. So, full steam ahead. No turning back. What do you want, Gmail? Don't care they got 2 new messages. Just leave me alone. If it's from Reddit, screw it.
You okay?
Uh, I don't.
You
I don't
okay?
know. I don't. I think so
Okay. Wait,
because I
what?
keep getting emails.
That's illegal.
Yes, I keep getting emails either from Reddit or YouTube notification because recently I got 2 emails from YouTube because of their new terms of policy or terms of guidelines, something like that. Just sent me an email saying, "Hey, we have new stuff uh, where we have the rights to do shit." Ta-da.
Hmm.
Which I didn't ask that you fix something, YouTube. If you fix notification glitch, then yeah, sure, you fix something, but other than that, you fixed absolutely nothing.
You, you know what happens to me? I'm like watching YouTube. I click on like subscribes like where you have like all the videos subscribers. And I
Huh.
see a video and I click on it and I'm watching it. And a notification came that video was uploaded, which I'm watching. And that's like,
Oh,
am I doing something illegal?
yes, you are doing something illegal. You're watching the videos before they're even uploaded. That's
I
the
think it's
illegal.
like um oh shit.
What happened?
I just forgot. I had like in mind. I had like all the names for the railway. Like I like the names, and I just forget them.
Oh,
Well, oof. And
oof.
and I spent like 30 minutes thinking of those names.
Oh no.
So, and those like for the head of the railway, etc. Like for the stories, and I just forget them. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I made it like the first
That's
episode ever,
terrible.
which
Let's
is
do
going
that
to
again.
be.
Okay, come, Thomas. Back up. Back up. Let's do it again. Let's do it again, Thomas. Okay, so now we're going low and rough. There we go. Much better.
Can I talk now?
What?
Can I talk now?
Yeah, sure, you can talk. Was I stopping you from talking?
What?
Was I stopping you from talking? If so, I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't mean.
recording.
Ah, but then continue. Continue TED Talk.
Hmm. So yeah, I have like the first episode, and
Huh.
I have a couple of more, and I have a couple of stories made up. Like the first story, which is going to introduce like the local area, like why there was a railway built, and then there's going to be like a shot from like his office where he's talking to like his
Huh.
god or something like that. Like, why do we build a railway? These roads are pretty shitty. The good are doing every single day, like 4 hours. Why do we have those? Why don't we take a railway? Because it's expensive.
Because it's expensive.
So yeah, they built a railway from the harbor to the city, and with the box engine running it. It's the same as the number 7 is going to be.
Uh.
So yeah, if someone wants to watch the series after, then spoiler alert. So yeah, uh, so yeah, he builds the railway to the harbor, etc. It's around the time, etc. And then he's like, we'll have a whole like 5 cities to the next railway. Why don't we connect with it? And
Huh.
that's a railway or some kind of railway. I don't want to really like date and etc. because I really don't like. Oh yeah, and they will build after that. You have it wrong, you bitch.
Oh,
So
mind your
yeah, I
language
don't like
now, young man.
dates like
Mind your
anything.
language.
Um, I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I
Jokes on you.
sometimes swear.
There's a salty the adventure begins.
Oh.
Oh, there's Ferdinand in Signals Crossed.
Oh yeah, that's I saw that. I was actually working on a CGI iceberg that I saw on
Iceberg.
Twitter about the
Oh
CGI
yeah, I
series
saw
about
it
I
too.
think the Andrew Brenner era. and I was asking the person who
Yeah.
made the iceberg, Thomas Theories, I believe, and asking like of questions about the stuff, and I mentioned the signals crossed, and he showed me a screenshot of Ferdinand in the signals crossed, and I
Didn't
was
you
like,
watch the video on YouTube?
yeah. Then I like found the video. Then I found the episode on YouTube and watched it myself, and then I found Ferdinand after he sent me the picture. He also mentioned that Porter was in the episode as well, but I didn't see him. I also asked him that, but he never
In one
responded
episode?
to that. Signals
In
crossed.
one episode?
Same one. I don't know.
How the fuck? Like, when Porter appears in Signal Crossed, like Signal Crossed is on the Misty Island. Oh, you know what? Gordon has like in Forever or something like that. He has like dream sentence when he's going like on a rainbow track, and they're
Oh
like
yeah, I saw that
Mary and
one.
Pony Express coaches and etc.
Oh yeah, I saw
So
that
yeah,
one.
and that's Endeavor because there's
I think the
Ferdinand, there's
episode is
Porter,
called
and
Changes, I think. Something like that. It's season
no,
22,
so
23.
I
Something
know
like
there's
that.
something like Forever and Ever and Ever or something like that. Like when
Oh
Nia is
yeah.
introduced to the main shit. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
I actually made up stories for everything the engine how he got to the railway because I have for the box cap, I have for the number one, I have for the number two, for the number three, for the number four. I can tell you if you want
You could tell me.
because I have time.
I'd like to hear.
Yeah, the box cap gets to build the railway. The number one is the key two, which he got the because he's building railway, and he's bought. Then the Ginger gets there because Furdus refuses to shunt in the yard, and he's too busy to do so. So they bring him to them, and then there's a story. There's a story which I really want to make. It's about the box cap tricking them both that Furdus is meant to shunt and Jeremy is meant to pull his trains. And the moral of the story is everyone can do everything. And just because he's a tender engine doesn't mean he can't shunt, and because he's a tank engine it doesn't mean he can't pull trains. So yeah. And
That's actually a good story.
the ensign and the manager don't scold the box cap for tricking them and doing a whole mess on the railway. So yeah, let's continue. Then number three gets there because there's a express from there to further than the station connecting to the other railway. It goes further, further up, like the express. So they allow the foreign engine coming to their railway, and that's how Margel is going to go. That's how Margel is going to get there. Run trains there. And number 5 and number 6. So the key to is pulling a local stopping train to the other railway. And he breaks down at the end station, and there's the controller aboard, and it's like a very important train. So yeah, he comes to the yacht. There are like two sandbanks arguing between each other, like, "Oh, you shut up! I was meant to get called first. Oh, shut up, you!" in like a
Oh,
fight,
shut up, you fuck.
and he goes like, Miss Engines, could you please take the train? Our engine has broken down. Hello there, sir. And like the trucks bump into one of them, like which they were arguing with, and it's like, oh, you stupid dumbass. And the controller's like, could you stop the arguing and take us home? I'm hungry.
Oh,
So yeah, they take the train like and like banker to banker, not like like bank to banker. They come home and he buys them. Oh yeah, we forgot number 4. Oops.
oops.
That's Grammy, and he came to us to help out on the railway. And somehow, when the twins arrive, he got his own branch line with his coach around the coast. There's going to be a story like Edward's exploit, like there's going to like a big storm and like the waves are going to like flash onto him, like like from the sea.
Uh,
We So yeah, and then his fires jumped out and they call for another engine, but the engine isn't ready, so they can't send him, so he has to go alone home. So somehow they put it like a something like plastic on it, and I don't know, on the side to the sea, and they lit his fire and they go like fast as they can because yeah, we need to get home. Yeah, I already said twins. Then we have the box cap, which when he does the railway, he's like, yeah, like the line which is he's supposed to be building, and then he's like, yeah, my life has no point on the railway, and and he's like, yeah, I don't know what to do. So the controller gives him the number 7, and he's like the maintenance breakdown crane, etc. Engine. Fire and Rescue Center. Then we have number 8, which is going to be the pannier tank. Yeah. That's going to be the guy which Jimmy rescues from the other railway. And I had a story when he comes there to the home. They're like, yeah, we can, like you have to do something, so we are going to put you on his front line because he needs help. That's when the runaway story, when he doesn't get the trucks bump him and he's out of control, and Grammy down before is in front of him with a passenger train, so he starts speeding. Yeah, that story. So yeah, and this story is like the box cap is waiting at the next station on the next station, and like the Grammy passes by going like further to the line, but the box cap moves backwards, so the pannier tank doesn't chase after him and he goes to his siding. So yeah, and he crashes, and box cap is impressed by him, and he tells the controller if he builds the line, then he's going to get the line. So yeah. Then we have who's number 9?
It's your series, not mine.
There's going to be a Sterling single. I know that there's going to be a Sterling single. I need a Sterling single model. Then there's going to be like a R44 Scottish tank engine. And there's going to be like story, like a brake van. But it's going to be like he plays a trick on the engine, like he slips his brakes on, like, and the engine starts pulling even harder, and
Oh.
he warns out the brake son's brakes, and the brake son nearly dies.
Mm.
So yeah, and then there's going to be a Thompson, Sir Thompson, which
Sir
is going to
Thompson.
be a Thompson. Thompson is going to be Thompson, and like Thompson, and it's going to be the new Express engine. I think the Green Arrows class. So yeah,
Nice.
and he like takes the Express over, and they have like a bit of a arguing between each other. They don't like each other, and the B12 does a very stupid thing, and he couples up to his train and runs away in front of him, away with it.
No.
So yeah, he starts running, but he doesn't realize he left the guard behind because he left early, and he left part of the passengers behind. And he goes to the next signal box, which he passes by, and there's going to like a train waiting on the line, and he crashes into it, and he like, oh shit, I'm a bitch.
It's not bad.
And
Not bad for a story.
moral of the story is don't steal trains.
Yes, those two trains.
Don't steal trains, or you're going to end up in a train of something.
Yeah.
The original script was that he's going to run with the train, but he wants himself out because he's old, and he
He's
broke
old
down.
fashioned. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, why did he break
because
down?
B12s are not the model. Because B12s are not the modernist things. So yeah,
Oh. Oh
I
yeah,
don't know
that's
which
true.
it should be better. But the Thompson class, like, Kane's not Thompson class, like Thompson, Kane's behind him, laughing, pulling the train. He's half of the express, like another coaches, and the local train, and he's like laughing his ass off because he's like, haha, I told you. And then he's like coupled up, and like the guy told him like, yeah, I think the train is too heavy for you, and he pulled the train and he breaks down like the Thompson. So yeah, and then they send a diesel to rescue them, and he comes to an station, and he's like a mile from the station, like he can see it, like he's really close to the station, and he runs out of fuel.
Oh.
Yeah. And then like another engine like comes and collects them all, and he's like laughing like three engines, and you couldn't do it. And the moral of the story is don't be puffed up and don't laugh at others' mistakes because they can happen to you.
Don't get puffed off for the mistakes can happen to you. A beautiful, just beautiful moral. The best moral.
And then they're going to be coming home with the key too, just laughing at them the whole way home. And like, you are the two express engines, and you can't do it, but I can still do it, and any one of you two can do it. I'm a 440 engine. You are a 460, and you still couldn't get to the platform,
Uh.
even with a diesel. And I can pull the train along. And yeah, That's going to be done.
Huh. It's nice. I'm actually proud at this.
Yeah,
I'm actually proud of you.
thank you.
Welcome.
This like only thing I do all day, like think stories, make models, and because I wanted to make a Dolgok yesterday, I made a new entire railway to the map. So yeah, I made even more thinking for me.
Huh.
So yeah, and like the line which the box cab is building, they are going to build like to a new station, and then they build like a narrow gauge railway which like runs to top of a mountain around the lake, which is going to be at the end of the line. So yeah,
Huh.
and he's like the only engine working there, and he's like double-heading trains, etc. Wait, okay, and one engine double-headed train. Hmm.
Hmm.
I meant like he takes like the goods and the passengers like together, and etc. Like just imagine like two coaches, like two narrow gauge coaches, and tanker, van, and a brake van.
Huh.
So yeah, that's going to be like the stuff. And he does the stupid thing on his last day before the two new engines came. He burst the
Huh.
safety valve
Oh.
because he was like trying to build a like extremely heavy train. No, no, I have an idea. Like there was like by a mistake the how do you call it, the dog, I don't know, coupled up a train behind him together, and he breaks
Ah.
down because he tries to pull two trains at once, but he thinks he's pulling a one.
Huh.
And then two new engines come, and I'm still deciding what class they're going to be.
Huh.
I'm thinking like Duke and something like Peter Sam.
You should do something like that.
I
Hmm.
I really don't want to build like Duncan because like Duncan and Reneas are a lot similar.
Talia. Uh, mm. Well, Dougie, should we end the stream here?
Yes.
Yeah, we can like Höjavant.
All right then. Well, thank you for watching this stream, and thank you to Tons of Trackmaster for joining, and thank you, Douglas, for joining as well. Uh,
You're welcome.
yeah, yeah,
Like thank you
and
for inviting me.
it's no problem. You're always invited in my streams. You're always welcome.
Thank
And
you.
this is Miguel the Tank Engine signing out. And I'm still with my
Bye.
break, so I'll do more live streams here and there. Who knows? Bye bye.
Bye.